Most of you know Shannon Sharpe. For those who don't, Shannon is one of the most notorious American football players the world has ever seen at his position. First tight end in NFL history to exceed 10,000 receiving yards.
Todd Christensen told me, if you want to be famous and you want to make a lot of money, forget about blocking, catch passes.
He's a three-time Super Bowl champion, and he's worth more than $12 million. Sharpe dismantled stereotypes and demonstrated the importance of the tight end position during his playing days. After football, he became a well-known football analyst. More notably, Shannon's podcast club Shay Shay has become very popular, especially after his interview with Katt Williams went super viral with record numbers of viewership. Thus, after multiple requests, we decided to do a quick video on Shannon's amazing car collection. Black Ghost. Shannon secured a rare car last year, and it's the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Well, not just any regular Hellcat, it's the Black Ghost. When Dodge introduced the discontinuation of the Hellcat, they released a limited edition of 300 cars. Shannon bought one of these Hellcats, and now there's only 299 left in the world. He dropped a whopping 100 grand to get his hands on this gem. The Black Ghost is the most powerful Hellcat ever produced, with a monstrous 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 engine, producing 807 horsepower. It has a top speed of 203 miles per hour and takes 3.8 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. True to its name, the Black Ghost has a blackout treatment applied to a number of exterior elements, such as the badges, wheels, and grille, giving a spooky appearance. And a black gator grain vinyl roof on the 2023 model gives it a slightly vintage look. Rolls-Royce Wraith. The next car on our list is the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Most Rolls, like the Phantom and the Ghost, have more passenger-oriented designs, but the Rolls-Royce Wraith has a more driver-centric design. It has convenient leg space but lower headspace in the back. The Wraith has impressive horsepower of 632 horsepower and produces 605 pound-feet of torque. Its 6.6-liter V12 engine helps the Wraith reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. The Wraith is also more pocket-friendly than other Rolls-Royce and typically falls between $300,000 to $330,000. The Wraith has a fuel economy of 12 mpg in the city and 18 mpg on the highway. From the outside, it's no less than God's miracle with its LED taillights, rain-sensing windshield wipers, an auto-leveling system, and 8-way adjustability heated seats. Lamborghini Aventador. The third unique car in Shannon's collection is the Lamborghini Aventador. The Aventador was first revealed in 2011 at the Geneva Auto Show. It has a V12 6.5-liter engine and impressive horsepower of 769, producing 509 pounds of torque. The 7-speed transmission clutch gives it an edge over other Lamborghinis, making it go from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. The top speed recorded was 217 miles per hour, which is pretty impressive. The price of the Aventador starts from 507 grand and goes up to 550 grand, depending on the modifications and style. However, the Aventador doesn't offer a stellar warranty coverage, but the protective plans are competitive compared to other companies like Ferrari. But let's be honest, if you're buying a Ferrari, you probably don't care about that. The fuel economy of an Aventador is typically 9 miles per gallon in the city and 15 on the highway. That's why it's considered one of the least efficient machines on the planet. But hey, at least we're not talking gallons per mile. As for the looks, you can't beat it. The amazing aggressive design makes it live up to the title of the Lamborghini, Ferrari 512 TR. It's important to have a Ferrari for a car enthusiast, and Shannon surely is one. He has a Ferrari 512 TR. It's a very rare masterpiece with only 2,261 units made all over the world, making it a unique car for collectors. 512 denotes the engine displacement, 5.12 liters, and TR is an acronym for Testarossa, Italian for redhead, which represents the car's ancestry and distinctive red mark. The 512 TR is now a highly sought-after collector's item, with prices that can reach well over 200 grand. The 512 TR has a 4.9-liter engine that produces 362 pounds of torque. The car hits the 60-mile-per-hour challenge in a mere 4.8 seconds. The highest top speed of the Ferrari 512 TR ever recorded is 195 miles per hour. Since the 512 TR was the final production model to come with Ferrari's renowned flat 12 engine, it represented the end of an era for the company. V12 versions were eventually introduced to replace this engine architecture in later models. The front rotors of the braking system were bigger and cross-drilled. Handling was enhanced by updated shock settings, lower profile tires, and quicker steering. Overall, it's an amazing car, and Shannon Sharpe surely has a sharp eye for rare cars. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Porsche 911 GT3 RS is not for everyone, but it definitely is for Shannon Sharpe. This tycoon cost around 184 grand, which is nothing for Sharpe. This Porsche comes with a 4.0-liter flat 6-cylinder engine producing 525 horsepower. This helps it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds with a top speed of 184 miles per hour. The engine can extract its maximum power at high speeds since it redlines at an astounding 9,000 RPM. As for the fuel economy, it covers an impressive 15 mpg in the city and 18 mpg on the highway with the automatic transmission. Compared to a GT3 with comparable specs, the GT3 RS weighs 30 pounds less, which you might think doesn't mean a lot, but it actually does make a difference. The GT3's interior pays homage to earlier versions of Porsche's iconic sports car, with a clean design and straightforward layout, much like the rest of the 911 range. Nonetheless, the cabin has a few distinct features all over it. The gauge cluster of the GT3 still has a large analog tachometer that is surrounded by digital displays, but it also has a dedicated GT mode that displays every piece of relevant information on the screens that surround the center RPM. BMW i7. Next on the list is very crucial for a car collector, and it's our beloved BMW i7, which Shannon purchased recently. The i7 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.7 seconds, thanks to its two electric motors' combined output of 536 horsepower, reaching a max speed of 149 miles per hour. The i7 has a sizable 101.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack that can be charged quickly at up to 200 kilowatts. With this battery, an 80% charge may be completed in about 34 minutes. According to the EPA, the M70 model should provide up to 291 miles per charge, while the eDrive 50 should be good for up to 321 miles per charge. Ferrari 488 GTB. You know what's better than one Ferrari? Yep, you got it, two Ferraris. In addition to the 512 TR, Sharpe also has a Ferrari 488 GTB. A brand new 488 GTB started at about $262,647, but if you include destination fees and extras, the cost could well exceed 300 grand. With a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine producing an incredible 660 horsepower, the 488 GTB is quite the machine. This corresponds to a peak speed of 205 miles per hour while going from 0 to 60 in under 2.8 seconds. The 488 GTB's weight of 3,400 pounds is largely attributed to its extensive use of lightweight materials like carbon fiber and aluminum, which also helps to explain its remarkable handling and agility. The vehicle has a carefully thought-out aerodynamic kit that includes a noticeable rear spoiler, diffusers, and air ducts. This produces a lot of downforce, which is essential for preserving stability and grip when performing fast-moving maneuvers. These are some rare and iconic gems that Shannon has in his collection. And if you liked this video, watch this next video that has 51 facts about Toyota you may not know.